Today we are showing you around Budapest. Definitely a place to come to here in Budapest. Probably one of the best lookouts here in the city. Here we got the traditional langosh with the cream and cheese. We will check out if Budapest is really an underrated city and if it's worth it to come here. So let's go. This morning we came to the famous Fisherman's Bastion. There we got the Matthias Church, and yeah, we catched a very cool sunrise this morning right next to the Matthias Church and very close to the Budapest Castle. Fisherman's Bastion, definitely a place to come to, and yeah, so lovely. From here you got a stunning panorama over Budapest. And there's the Matthias Church, very stunning roof, and it's a Roman Catholic church. It's also located in the Holy Trinity Square, in front of the Fisherman's Bastion, at the heart of the Buda Castle district. Show you a very cool place in the city center of Budapest, and this is the New York Café, and we will grab some breakfast over there. For breakfast we came to this magical place which is called the New York Café, and we got ourselves some Italian breakfast. Some fresh fruits, some pastry. Yeah guys, that was the marvelous New York Café, and it's definitely a place to go to when you come into Budapest. The location is quite unique. It has these old school vibes, and yeah, the breakfast is okay, I would say. It's very expensive with 21 euros per person, but definitely a place to come to when visiting Budapest. This one over here is the St. Stephan's Basilica, named by his first owner, Stefan, the first king here in Hungary. We are right now at the Pest site, and you can also go up there. It's 96 meters high. This basilica was finished in 1905. They built it around 50 years, and yeah, for sure one of the most well-known monuments here in Budapest. To the top of the St. Stephan's Basilica, and from here you got a very stunning 360-degree view over whole Budapest, and yeah, I would say probably one of the best lookouts here in the city. You can watch till the Buda side and further. The view is just insane. So you pay 15 euros for 2 person, roundabout. Highly recommended, very lovely. Welcome to the great market hall or also known as Central Market Hall, and it's the biggest and oldest indoor market here in Budapest, and it's definitely worth a visit and for sure a place to come to.
It's a homemade sausage, cabbage, hot sauce and a big beer. Let's try.
So here we got the traditional langosh with the cream and cheese. It smells pretty good actually and looks pretty insane. Ooh la la.
I really like it.
Here you will find nearly everything you need. They got clothes, herbs, traditional food. This place is very unique. As you can see, it's so big. Central Market of Budapest. Come here. We are now on our way on a hike to the Gellért Hill to catch a good view from up there. Came all the way up from there to here, and now we're up here. Over there you can see the Liberty Bridge. This is the Elizabeth Bridge, the famous chain bridge, and behind this is the Margaret Bridge. Gellért Hill is a very famous photo spot here in Budapest, because from up there you get a very good view over the whole city. And yeah, it's named after Saint Gerald, who was thrown to death from the hill, and he was put in a barrel, so they rolled him down the hill. And the hill is 235 meters high, and up there you got the famous Statue of Liberty. It's right next to the Liberty Bridge, and yeah, this is the famous Gellért Hill. Very cool view from up there. It's a little hike, but if you're not too lazy, then it's no problem for you. It's already dark outside, and as you can see, we are on a boat and we are doing probably the most touristic thing here in Budapest, and this is a boat ride over the Danube, and here we will see everything you need to see. A new day has just begun here in Budapest, and this morning we came to a very special place, the Széchenyi Thermal Spa. Széchenyi thermal spa. It's a very unique place here in Budapest. Very touristic, but very beautiful. And it's over 100 years old, and the water is over 30 degrees, so it's very warm, especially in winter. It's very lovely. Very famous because of the yellow facade. And yeah, so it's one of the most famous ones here in Budapest. This is the Vajdahunyad Castle, right next to the Széchenyi thermal bath, and also right next to the Hero Square. You can also go inside, but today it's closed, so we just can see it from the outside today. Usually a very cool area to come to. You can go over this bridge and then you are inside the castle hall, and yeah, you can sit around here, which is also very nice. And right next to this city park is the Hero Square. It's a very famous place here in Budapest. This whole area here around the city park and the Hero Square is a very beautiful one. You got these parks, and here we are at the outbound end of the Andrassy Avenue. It's one of the main squares here in Budapest, so this area here is definitely a place to come to. If you're looking for a good breakfast spot here in Budapest, then we can highly recommend you Cookie Beacon, and it's a very fancy store and they got very good stuff. Breakfast was really good, the location was really good, and yeah, they make their own cookies there and they look pretty insane, so highly recommended Cookie Beacon if you're looking for a good breakfast spot here in Budapest.
This is Margaret Island.
Margaret Island is a very big island on the Danube. It's right between Buda and Pest, and it's 2.5 kilometers long, 500 meters wide, and yeah, it's very popular for the leisure areas in here, and it's covered by landscape parks. People come in here doing sport, and yeah, we rented ourselves 2 bikes and we are exploring the island. There's one building we didn't even talk about, and this is the Hungarian Parliament, also known as House of a Nation, and it's the biggest building here in Hungary, 691 rooms. I would say it's probably the most photographed building here in Budapest. It's the seat of the National Assembly of Hungary, and yeah, it was built in 1903 or finished in 1903. Come to the Hungarian Parliament, it's definitely worth it. You can also go inside, make a tour. We don't know exactly the price, but yeah, it's always very crowded and very fully booked. Make sure to book very early and get yourself some tickets to go inside, because we think inside it's also very beautiful. This is the national dish, goulash, and we will get some now. we get the farm chicken, some paprikas, egg noodles. And there we get the traditional goulash. Looks pretty insane. Enjoy. How was the goulash? I didn't try the goulash.
It was very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you expected?
Yes. And they got very good bread.
You like the bread? Yeah, it's like the farmer's bread. You only get on the market. Yeah, and mine was good too. Very lovely. Highly recommended. Gettó goulash here in Budapest. Come here. Here we got some traditional Kürtöskalács, which is a chimney cake, and yeah, I got myself some Nutella, pistachio on it.
And I got the original one.
And you got the original one.
It's
so
just sugar.
Just sugar.
The classic one tastes very good.
It's good? Mine is good too. Very lovely.
Just the right thing in the morning.
Just the Rex next thing. This morning we are going with the Castle Hill Funicular up to the Buda Castle. Very excited. 3,000 Hungarian forint per person to go up. We are really in love with this city. It's such an amazing place here in Europe, and we are now at the popular Buda Castle, and from here you also got a very stunning view over Budapest. And yeah, it's a very huge complex in here. It was first completed in 1265, so a very old one. Nowadays the castle houses the Hungarian National Gallery and the Hungarian National Museum. Yeah, and this is a place you shouldn't miss when you come into Budapest. Definitely a must-do. So guys, Budapest, it was lovely. We could easily spend another week here. Such a vibrant city, and yeah, we can highly recommend it. Come here, spend a few days in this beautiful city. One of our favorites so far. And yeah, so many beautiful buildings. There's always something going on in here. Highly recommended. Budapest, definitely an underrated city. We will be back soon for sure. And don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like for more content. Stay easy, have fun, love you guys. See you in the next video, hopefully.